Welcome to 5 Minute Pastor. This is part two to Man After God's Own Heart. What does a man after God's own heart do? We covered several of the points in the last session. This session, we're going to get the 2 points that I forgot. A man after God's own heart, and you do need to watch the first session so you have all the introduction. But a man after God's own heart does the right thing when no one is looking. You have heard that what is character? Character is who you are and what you are when no one's watching. And so if you would take a dollar bill or whatever amount when no one's looking, that's your real character. If you would do something that you would not do when meaning on a good and bad level, because hopefully we all, do things when we don't want anybody watching. Those things aren't bad, But the things that we know are wrong. So you wait until no one's looking and you do it, but then you pretend to be good? No. Real character is what you do and what you think when no one's looking. So if you would steal something when no one's looking, you're a thief. If you will do things and get away with things because no one's looking, that's who you are. That's your character. It's not what everyone else sees. It's what they don't see that really tells the truth about you. And you see, David was a shepherd, and he was a young shepherd. And while his brothers were off to war and doing whatever grown-up brothers do, he was at home because he didn't have any authority yet, and he simply did what he was told to do, so he watched the sheep. And when no one was looking, when the bear and the lion came, he fought them, and he saved the life of the sheep at the potential cost of his own life. Not because he had to, but because it was the right thing to do. And so a man or woman after God's own heart does the right thing when no one's looking. And then you turn around and he's faced with Goliath. And both armies are watching. And he could have acted like all the rest of the Israelites and gotten behind rocks and tents and shivered and shook when the Philistine would come and threaten. But instead, he bowed up and said, "Is nobody going to answer this uncircumcised Philistine? Is there not a cause?" A man or woman after God's own heart does the right thing when everyone is looking. I believe in America we're suffering from a lack of this. We're certainly suffering in the area of not doing the right thing when no one is looking. You look at the statistics of pornography, the statistics of theft, the statistics of cheating, the statistics of social vices, things that people do in their basement, in their room, in the dark. We are a nation of sinful people when no one is looking. And if you and I are going to be a man or a woman after God's own heart, we're going to do the right thing when no one is looking. And then secondly, well, I would witness at work, but I might lose my job. Well, for me, Christianity is a personal thing, and I don't want to infringe upon anyone else's rights or fill in the blank. No, a man or a woman after God's own heart does the right thing even when everyone is watching. Now, one of the things as Christians we've struggled with is we want to do it at the top of our lungs. No. You do it with a gentle and meek spirit. We're out of time. May the Lord bless you.